to the Panthers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. It's our Week 5 Thursday night game to kick off the week. The 2-2 Cowboys, the 1-3 Panthers, live from Charlotte. Cowboys have won the toss, they will receive. Carolina will kick off, Chris Jackie will kick. And we're underway live from Charlotte, North Carolina. It'll be fielded by Plant in the end zone, he takes a knee. Touchback. And Dallas will have it at the 25-yard line. Starting quarterback for the Cowboys, Jeremy Lawler, in his third year out of Alabama. He's led the Cowboys to the playoffs in his first 2 seasons, winning the NFC East last year. The Cowboys beat the Panthers back in Week 1 in Dallas, 27-7, the rematch here today. Great to have you along as we kick off week number 5. Cowboys come out on 1st and 10. Lawler draws back, throws across the middle to Redmond, and Jamie Redmond out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7 yards, it'll bring up 2nd and 3. Jamie Redmond, in his 11th year out of Kentucky, the tight end. Lawrence Timmons, the former Steeler, number 53 on the tackle for Carolina. 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys at their own 32-yard line. Just underway here in Charlotte. Rodgers in motion. Lawler fakes the handoff, throws, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Cowboys offense. Up front, Baker, Diggs, Wills, Porter, and Smith. And then it's Harris, Musgrove, Baxter, Stevens, and Plant. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys at their own 32-yard line. Trying to avoid going 3 and out on the opening drive. On 3rd down. Lawler fakes the handoff. Watch out, he gets sacked all the way back to the 24-yard line. Evan Greer, the linebacker, on the sack. Greer in his 6th year out of Oregon State. And that'll be a loss of 8 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 11 for Dallas. They go 3 and out, and they're going to have to punt. Chris Green will come in to punt for the Cowboys. Green gets the punt away. And that's going to be fielded at the 25-yard line by Chris Burden as he brings it out to the 35-yard line. Carolina led by their starting quarterback, Pat Warren, in his 6th year out of Vanderbilt. So the Cowboys go 3 and out. Carolina will have it at their own 35. Their first drive of the ball game. Pretty good field position. Panthers come out in the I formation. It's got Jones in motion. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt. And Holt gets 2 yards out to the 37-yard line. Let's take a look at the Carolina offense. Up front, Walters, Crawford, Alford, Beasley, and Saunders. And then it's Harris, Reese, Holt, Burton, and Aaron. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 37-yard line. Warren in the shotgun with 3 backs around him. Warren back to throw. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Dallas defense. The Cowboys up front, Malone, Beard, McGee, and Sanders. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Watts, Rule, and Preston. And the secondary for Dallas, Keaton, Birdsong, Sherman, and Jefferson. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Panthers at their own 37-yard line. The Cowboys went 3 and out. Carolina trying to avoid going 3 and out as well. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back. Steps up. Looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Holt, but he's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So the Cowboys go 3 and out, and now the Panthers go 3 and out. Neither team doing anything on their opening drive. And now Brady Morris will come into punt for Carolina. Morris gets the punt away. And that will be inside the 5 and down at the 3-yard line. Nice punt by Brady Morris, the 6th-year punter out of James Madison. First down, Dallas going the other way. So the Cowboys will get it for the 2nd time. This time starting at their 3-yard line. Deep in their own end. Got to watch out for the safety here. Both teams lost last week. Dallas lost big to Pittsburgh. And the Panthers lost to the Redskins. 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line. Lawler throws, gets it out to Stevens. Nick Stevens, the tight end, in his 2nd year out of Tennessee, out to the 14-yard line, a gain of 11, and a Dallas first down. Gives them some breathing room. Dwayne Smith on the tackle, number 24, for Carolina. But it's a Cowboy first down. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. 1st and 10 Dallas from the 14-yard line. He's got Harris in motion. Lawler drops back. Throws downfield to Redmond to the 23-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Jamie Redmond, the 11th year tight end out of Kentucky. It'll bring up 2nd and short for the Cowboys. 5:20 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. NFC East matchup. Cowboys 2-2, Panthers at 1-3. On 2nd and 1 in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter does not get there. No gain, as the Panthers defense is right there. Let's take a look at the Carolina defense. They play a 4-3. Johnson, Thomas, Peoples, and Palmer up front. Linebackers, Schuler, Redding, and Greer. And the secondary, Smith, Perkins, Clayton, and Banks. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Dallas at their own 23-yard line. 4:45 and counting here in the first. They spread the receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler throws inside to Harris, and Harris holds on out to the 29-yard line. On the catch, Ronnie Harris in his 8th year out of Oklahoma State. First down, Dallas. Gain of 6 yards and a first down. .420 and counting here in the first quarter. Dallas 1st and 10 from their own 29-yard line. Lawler hands off to Baxter up the middle. And Baxter works his way down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Dwayne Smith on the tackle, the 5th-year defensive back out of Clemson. Baxter, the running back, in his 7th year out of USC, Sam Baxter. The Heisman Trophy winner. Made a nice move right there. Second and 7 for the Cowboys. This drive started at the 3-yard line. Cowboys worked it out to the 32. On 2nd and 7, 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Stevens. And the tight end, Nick Stevens, out to the 34-yard line. Just a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Making the tackle, Michael Perkins, the 3rd-year safety out of Minnesota. A big 3rd down coming up for Dallas with 3.5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Cowboys from their own 34-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Lawler. Lawler takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Stevens, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 39, Dalton Hodge, the 3rd-year safety out of Oklahoma. You rip that ball away. It'll be 4th and 5, and Dallas will have to punt again. We've had 3 drives, and all 3 have ended with punts. Chris Green gets the punt away. Fielded by Burden at the 16, brings it back. Chris Burden, a nice return. Back to the 37-yard line. Chris Burden in his 2nd year out of Savannah State. First down, Carolina. They'll have it at their own 37-yard line. 2:59 left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. Dallas has had it twice. This will be Carolina's 2nd possession. So far, all the possessions have ended with punts. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. In the offset eye. Watts in motion. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt. And Holt to the 41-yard line. A gain of 4 yards to bring up 2nd and 6. Darryl Holt in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Making the tackle, Kerry Rule, number 53, the 5th-year linebacker out of UTEP. It'll be 2nd and 6. Panthers in the offset eye. Warren hands off to Holt. And Holt gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Carolina first down. On the tackle, Preston, number 57. Robert Preston, the 6th-year linebacker out of Penn State. First down, Carolina. If you're just joining us, we're late in the first quarter, no score. The Cowboys have had it twice. They've had to punt twice. Carolina punted on their first possession. This is their 2nd possession. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Holt. And Holt's going to lose a yard back to the 47-yard line. Well, now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Kerry Rule on the tackle for Dallas. 2nd and 10, a minute 45 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. Panthers come out in the offset eye. Warren to Holt, and Holt across midfield, and Holt to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Panthers. Darrell Holt nearly got the first down. Preston Birdsong made the tackle, number 35. Birdsong, in his 8th year out of Florida, spent 7 years with Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers let him go, and the Cowboys picked him up during the offseason. 3rd and 1 from the 43-yard line in the I formation. Warren, play action looking, throws, outside, is caught, no, it's dropped. It hit Watts right in the hands. Thomas Watts, the fullback. He simply dropped it. The 3rd-year fullback out of Bethune-Cookman, Thomas Watts. It'll be 4th down, and the Panthers are going to have to punt. This game has been a punt fest so far. Every drive has ended with a punt. 59 seconds left to play. Now they're going to try a 60-yard field goal. Are you kidding me? Chris Jackie from 60 yards. This is not wise. The kick is up. And it had the distance, but it was off to the left. No good. So now the Cowboys are going to get the ball at the 50-yard line. That's why it's not wise to kick these long field goals. But to his credit, it was long enough. It was just to the left. It was off target. Will remain scoreless, and now Dallas will get it for the 3rd time. But this time starting at the 50-yard line. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter, no score. We're live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 5. Our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. First and 10 from the 50-yard line. Cowboys in the I formation. Lawler fakes the handoff, rolls out. He's in trouble. He's going to take off. And Lawler makes a nice move, gets the first down out to the 40-yard line. A 10-yard run by Jeremy Lawler, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Alabama. First down Dallas, down to the Panther 40-yard line. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. On 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Cowboys in the I formation. Lawler, play action, watch out, he gets hit as he throws, incomplete. Putting the smackdown on him, number 95. That's Montre Peoples, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Ohio. 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys at the Carolina 40-yard line. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the near side. Baxter makes a move down the sideline, all the way down to the 23-yard line. A 17-yard run by Sam Baxter. First down Dallas at the Carolina 23. 18 seconds left. First quarter clock winding down. Schuler made the tackle for Carolina. Will the Cowboys get the playoff in time? Probably. First and 10 from the 23-yard line. Lawler hands off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter down to the 14-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week. Here at Jammin' Sports, we go to the second quarter. No score between the Cowboys and the Panthers. These two played each other back in Week 1 on opening day in Dallas, and the Cowboys won that game 27-7. 2nd and 1 for Dallas at the Carolina 14-yard line. Lawler takes the snap, throws inside to Plant. And Tom Plant, the 7th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. It's a 7-yard catch. First and goal, Dallas at the Carolina 7-yard line. Tom Plant, he's been with the Cowboys his entire career, all 7 seasons. First and goal, Dallas. After a scoreless first quarter, Dallas threatening here at the 7-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back, looks to the end zone, throws underneath, incomplete. He tried to hit Sam Baxter, couldn't hold on. It'll be second and goal at the 7-yard line. .7:29 left to play here in the first half, no score. Second and goal, Dallas at the Carolina 7-yard line. Lawler hands off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter in for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown run by Sam Baxter, the 7th year back at a USC. And the Cowboys take a 6-0 lead. Just a simple handoff up the middle. And now Alec Kerr will come on for the extra point. The 6th-year kicker out of Cincinnati. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead at 7-0. 7:26 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Gem and Sports. The 2-2 Cowboys, the 1-3 Panthers. So finally somebody scores. And now Carolina will get the ball back. Chris Green will kick off for Dallas. Chris Green in his 14th year out of UCLA. There's the kickoff by Green. Fielded by Stanton, a yard deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. And Robert Stanton, in his 3rd year out of Austin Peay, brings it out to the 26-yard line. First down, Carolina. 7:22 left to play here in the first half. Panthers will start from their own 26-yard line. Down 7-0. A beautiful night here in Charlotte. It's about 68 degrees at kickoff. Partly cloudy skies. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Harris at the 37-yard line. Ike Harris, an 11-yard gain. First down, Panthers. Harris in his 15th year out of Pittsburgh. The veteran wide receiver. 15 years, still going strong. Ike Harris. Carolina from their own 37-yard line, 1st and 10. Warren on first down takes the snap, hands off to Holt, and Darryl Holt goes nowhere. No gain. The Cowboys are right there, led by number 59. That's James Spencer in his 2nd year out of Wyoming, the linebacker. Now they say a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Carolina with 6.5 minutes left in the half. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Throws downfield. Is caught by Burton. And Rusty Burton can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Preston Birdsong. A nice defensive play by Birdsong in his 8th year out of Florida. The strong safety. Rusty Burton, the tight end, couldn't come down with it. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 37-yard line. Warren in the shotgun for Carolina. Warren draws back, steps up, pitches to Burton, and Rusty Burton out to the 42-yard line, just a 5-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th and 5. Rusty Burton, the tight end, in his 2nd year out of Vanderbilt. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle. Brady Morris will come in to punt for Carolina on 4th and 5. Cowboys up 7-0. Morris gets the punt away. Fielded by Musgrove at the 13, brings it out to the 15-yard line. Caden Musgrove in his 3rd year out of Tennessee, the running back. So Dallas will have it 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Up 7-0. Their last drive started at the 3-yard line, and they got a touchdown. This time they start at their own 15 with 5:47 left in the first half. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers wide. Lawler from the 15-yard line takes the snap, hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Jason Redding, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 12th year out of Miami. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Dallas. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers spread wide. Lawler in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Lawler back to throw. Lawler in trouble, throws, gets it out to Harris. Ronnie Harris all the way out to the 28-yard line. A 13-yard gain and a Cowboy first down to the veteran wide receiver, Ronnie Harris. First down, Dallas. Jimmy Jam here all alone this afternoon. Misty and Gracie are both at work. I'm left to fend for myself until it's time for me to leave and go do basketball. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Sam Baxter to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Denton Palmer makes the tackle in his 6th year out of Idaho. 4.5 minutes left in the half. 2nd and 5 for Dallas at their own 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back, throws underneath to Harris. And Ronnie Harris out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Schuler on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys. Trey Schuler, the 8th year linebacker out of Oregon, makes the tackle. We're coming up on 4 minutes left in the first half. Dallas up 7-0. We were scoreless after 1. Low scoring game. It's been a defensive struggle until recently. Dallas scored on their last drive, and now they're driving again. 3rd and 1 at their own 37. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Lawler. Back to throw. Gets it out to Redmond. And Jamie Redmond, the tight end, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Dallas first down. Redmond spent 9 years with Indianapolis, now in his 2nd year with the Cowboys. The tight end. .346. We had an injury timeout on the play. 3:46 left to play here in the first half. Cowboys up 7-0. Live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas now from their own 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter across midfield to the 46-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. On the tackle, Ray Thomas for the Panthers. In his 8th year out of South Florida. Dallas now from the Carolina 46-yard line. 2nd and 4. Lawler back to throw. Lawler throws outside to Redmond down to the 43-yard line. That'll be a gain of 2. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. On the tackle that time, number 36, Michael Perkins, the strong safety in his 3rd year out of Minnesota. 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. Cowboys up 7-0, trying to take a 2-possession lead if they can get a score here. 3:12 remaining here in the first half. On 3rd and 2, in the I formation, Lawler play action throws outside to Cobbs, the tight end, or the fullback, Cobbs down to the 21-yard line. A 22-yard catch by the fullback, Terry Cobbs, in his 7th year out of Princeton. Dwayne Smith on the tackle. Cowboys getting their fullback involved. Another Cowboy first down. Deep in Carolina territory now. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler back to throw. Throws outside, caught by Baxter downfield. And Baxter gets 5 yards out to the 16-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Clock continues to move, 2:35 and counting here in the first half. 2-minute warning coming up. Dallas up 7-0. 2nd and 5 from the Panthers, 16-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws downfield to Cole. That's Kevin Cole, the 3rd-year receiver out of Hawaii. That's an 11-yard gain down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Dallas. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Cowboys lead at 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week. The 2-2 Cowboys, the 1-3 Panthers. Dallas leads at 7-0 here at the 2-minute warning, and they have it 1st and goal at the Panther 5-yard line. Cowboys trying to go up by 2 touchdowns. Lawler in the shotgun on 1st down. Lawler back, looks to the end zone, throws underneath to Baxter. Touchdown, Dallas. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Sam Baxter, the 7th year back out of USC. And the Cowboys go up 13-0. Dallas dominated the game earlier this season in Dallas on opening day when they won 27-7. And they're dominating again here this evening. Alec Kerr for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead at 14-0. A minute 57 left to play here in the first half. Here live from Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll take a look at who they play next week. Next week, the Cowboys will host Philadelphia, and that'll be a big game in the NFC East. And for Carolina, next week, they will host the Giants. Chris Green will kick off for Dallas, up 14-0. Fielded by Robert Stanton, brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. And Robert Stanton brings it out to the 28-yard line. The third-year defensive back out of Austin Peay University. That's located up in Clarksville, Tennessee. That's right up the road from where I'm at, here in Nashville. A minute 53 left in the first half. Dallas up 14-0. The Panthers still have 3 timeouts. Let's see if Carolina can get a score before halftime. Just do something positive. The Cowboys have shut down Carolina big time here in the first half. 5 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws. Gets it out to Holt. He holds on out to the 41-yard line. A 13-yard gain. First down Panthers. They're in the hurry up. 4 receivers wide. Warren takes the snap. Looks downfield. Throws. And it's incomplete. It goes out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with a minute 34 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. On 2nd and 10 from their own 41. The Panthers still have 3 timeouts. 4 receivers set wide. Warren back to throw. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Sebastian. Patrick Sebastian, the second-year receiver out of Army. And that's a Carolina first down. 17 yards. 1st and 10. Actually, 12 yards, actually. Sebastian across the 40 to the 38-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Coming up on a minute left here in the first half. And now the Panthers take a timeout with a minute 1 remaining here in the half. They'll have it 2nd and 1 for the Cowboy 38-yard line. Panthers trying to get a score before halftime. They really need a touchdown to make it a 1-possession game. The Panthers will get the ball first in the second half. So if they can score a touchdown here and then score a touchdown on the opening drive of the second half, they can tie up the ball game. From the Cowboy 38-yard line.
Here we go now.
Warren draws back, throws down the near sideline, incomplete, just throws it away. And that'll stop the clock with 58 seconds left here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the Cowboy 38-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws underneath to Harris out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. Make it a gain of 9. It's enough for the first down, and the Panthers take a timeout. They have 1 left with 53 seconds left until halftime. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 29. The 2-2 Cowboys, the 1-3 Panthers. In the NFC East, Philadelphia's 3-1. The Giants are 2-2. Cowboys are 2-2. Panthers and Redskins 1-3. On 1st and 10. Warren back. Warren looking in trouble. He goes down. It's a sack of 5 yards. Making the tackle, number 98 for Dallas, Thomas Watts, the rookie defensive end out of Tulsa. Be a loss of 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 15, but more importantly, the clock is running. The Panthers have 1 timeout left here in the first half. "38 seconds and counting until halftime. 2nd and 15 for Carolina at the Cowboy 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun.
Green 39! Green 39!
Warren drops back. Throws to Aaron down to the 19-yard line. Aaron. That's a 14-yard gain. It'll be 30 inches. The Panthers take their final timeout with 16 seconds left in the half. So Aaron, the 9th-year receiver out of Baylor, catches the ball at the 19-yard line. 30 inches for the Panthers. 16 seconds. You got to take a shot at the end zone here. Nope, they're going to try the field goal on 3rd down. Really? Interesting call. This will be a 36-yard attempt by Chris Jackie. And it's blocked. The Cowboys block it. Coming in to block the kick, number 31, Kent Ball, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Rutgers. And the Panthers come up empty as the Cowboys block the field goal attempt. It remains a 14-0 lead by Dallas with 4 seconds left to play here in the first half. And now we've hit halftime. Your halftime score, Dallas 14, Carolina nothing here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 5, our Thursday night game to start the week. Panthers and the Cowboys. The Cowboys lead at 14-0 as we start the 3rd quarter. Chris Green will kick off for Dallas. Fielded by Stanton, 2 yards deep out over the 15-20. And Robert Stanton out to the 26-yard line. Carolina still down by 2 touchdowns. We'll get it. 1st and 10, their own 26-yard line. You might be wondering why the time ran out at the end of the half there. Carolina, they were out of timeouts. It was 3rd down. When they kicked the field goal, it was blocked. And the Panthers recovered, but they didn't have any timeouts. The clock doesn't stop. It would go to 4th down since they recovered the block kick. So time just ran out. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Warren draws back. Throws down the middle. Is caught by Rusty Burton down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Rusty Burton in his 2nd year out of Vanderbilt, the tight end. Carolina, if they want to get back in the ball game, they've got to score on this drive. They've not played very well in the first half overall. 2nd and 1 for the Panthers. They come out in the offset eye. Warren hands off to Holt, and Darryl Holt makes his way to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3 yards and a Carolina first down. Darryl Holt in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Just one game here this afternoon. We'll be back tomorrow with more NFL action. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Warren, play action, looks downfield. Throws to the near side, is caught by Ike Harris out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, it'll bring up 2nd and 6. Ike Harris in his 15th year out of Pittsburgh on the catch. That'll stop the clock with 6:50 left here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 14-0. Five receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren draws back, throws outside to Burton, and Rusty Burton out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 7, and a Carolina first down. 6:25 and counting. Kerry Rule made the tackle, the linebacker, number 53, the all-pro linebacker, along with Carl Sherman, number 30. Sherman, the 7th-year safety out of LSU. 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 48. Carolina on the move, trying to get on the board, down 14-0 here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Warren back to throw. Warren throws, incomplete. Nobody there. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 6:06 left in the third quarter. NFC East matchup, Cowboys and Panthers. On 2nd and 10 from the 48. 4 receivers set wide. Warren hands off to Holt inside, and Darryl Holt all the way out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Kerry Rule on the tackle, the linebacker. 5:45 and counting here in the third quarter. 3rd and 1 for the Panthers at the Cowboy 43. Carolina in the offset eye. Warren fakes the handoff, throws to the near side to Holt, and Holt has the first down. He gets 2 yards out to the 41-yard line. First down, Panthers. 5:20 and counting here in the third. Coming up to make the tackle, number 28, Jason Law, the 4th-year defensive back out of Arizona. 1st and 10 Panthers now from the Cowboy 41-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back, throws down the middle. It's caught by Jones. Desmond Jones, the 4th-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. And that'll be a 19-yard gain. First down, Panthers, to the Cowboy 22-yard line. Carolina on the move here in the third quarter. .445 and counting. Cowboys up 14-0. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back, throws outside. It's picked off by Jefferson at the 12-yard line. And the Cowboys defense comes up big with a turnover. Aaron Jefferson in his 7th year out of Alabama, the defensive back. And the Panthers come up empty again. I think Jefferson got turned around, forgot where he was. Started running the wrong way. Patrick Sebastian, the intended receiver. So it remains a 14-0 game in favor of Dallas. And they'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line with 4:31 left to play here in the third quarter. Cowboys trying to bounce back from their loss to the Steelers last week. Pittsburgh really dominated them 34-24, and the game really wasn't that close. In the I formation, Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter's going to lose 4 yards back to the 8-yard line. Evan Greer on the tackle, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 2nd and 14. We're live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week. Here at Jammin' Sports, Cowboys lead at 14-0. We were scoreless after 1, and the Cowboys took a 14-0 lead into halftime. 2nd and 14 from the 8-yard line. Lawler looking. Throws outside, incomplete. Just threw it away. He was pressured. And that'll bring up 3rd and 14. 4 minutes exactly left to play here in the third quarter. On 3rd down, Cowboys spread the receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Lawler from his end zone throws out to Stevens. Nick Stevens, the tight end, out to the 20-yard line. That'll be a 12-yard gain. He'll be shy of the first down. It'll bring up 4th and 2. Perkins on the tackle. Michael Perkins, the safety. Nick Stevens, the second-year tight end out of Tennessee. Chris Green back to punt, gets the punt away on 4th down. Fielded by Burden at the 28-yard line. And he brings it back to the 32. So Carolina's still down 14-0. Will have the ball at their own 32-yard line. The Cowboys are letting Carolina hang around. Let's see if the Panthers can finally get a score. 3:27 left to play here in the third quarter. Panthers come out. 4 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun. Burton in motion. Warren hands off to Holt. And Darryl Holt makes his way out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Carl Sherman on the tackle for Dallas, number 30. The former Viking. Carl Sherman in his 7th year out of LSU, the strong safety. Spent 5 years with Minnesota. Now he's on the Cowboys. On 2nd and 1. Warren drops back, throws across the middle to Harris. And Ike Harris, 4 yards out to the 45-yard line. First down, Panthers. 2:45 and counting here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 14-0. .240 and counting. On 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Hands off to Holt. And Holt goes down. A 1-yard loss in the backfield. On the tackle, Preston Birdsong for Dallas. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Birdsong comes up from his safety position and makes the tackle on the safety blitz for a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 for the Panthers at their own 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Warren takes the snap, fakes the handoff. It's a blitz. He gets sacked and a fumble picked up by the Panthers. Patrick Sebastian lands on it. But that's going to be a loss of 14 yards back to the 30-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 25 for Carolina. The Panthers dodge a bullet by recovering the fumble themselves. It was Timmy Beard that made the sack for Dallas, number 95. Timmy Beard in his 14th year out of Auburn. 3rd and 25 for Carolina from their own 30-yard line. They have to get to the Dallas 45 for a first down.
All right, here we go.
4 receivers wide. Warren in the gun. Warren back to throw. Looking. He's got all day. And he gets sacked again and fumbles. And the Panthers fall on it. There'll be a loss of 11 more yards back to the 19-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th and 36. Wow. Let's pick up who made the sack. The sack was made by number 95 for Dallas. That's Timmy Beard once again. Causes the fumble, but the Panthers lineman jumps on it. So now Brady Morris will come in to punt for Carolina on 4th and 36. Not many plays in the playbook for this one. Morris gets the punt away. Be fielded by Musgrove at the 25, or 35, brings it out to the 38-yard line. Caden Musgrove on the return. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. As much as Dallas has dominated, they're only up 14-0. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. But the Cowboy defense has done a number on Carolina. They've shut them out. 1st and 10 from the 38. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the outside, and Sam Baxter all the way out to the 49-yard line, an 11-yard gain. First down, Dallas. As we're at 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 14-0. If they get another score, this game's over. The Panthers haven't done squat today. The Cowboys have dominated from start to finish. Even though they're only up 14-0, their defense has really dominated. Cowboys will have it at their own 49-yard line, 1st and 10. 35 seconds left in the quarter. They come out in the I formation. Lawler, 3-step drop. In trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 43-yard line. A loss of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 15. I didn't pick up who made the sack. 2nd and 15, coming up on the end of the quarter. Will they get the playoff in time? Yes. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter out to the 47. That's the end of the third quarter. Cowboys up 14-0 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week. It has been a decidedly one-sided game. Cowboys lead at 14-0. They face a 3rd and 12 at their own 47-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. If Carolina's going to get back in this, they need a stop right here. 4 receivers spread wide on 3rd down. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler rolls out. Lawler's going to take off. Nobody there. He's got the first down. A big gain by Lawler all the way down to the 29-yard line. A 24-yard run by Jeremy Lawler down to the 29-yard line of Carolina. First down, Cowboys. You got to account for the quarterback, or he'll burn you like that, as Lawler takes off and gets the first down himself. 7:35 and counting. Cowboys up 14-0. 4 receivers set wide on 1st and 10. Lawler fakes the handoff. Lawler, he may take off again. He does. Takes a shot that time by Jason Redding. A 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Coming up on 7 minutes left. It's not been a spectacular game for Dallas, but it's been a nice defensive game for them. On 2nd down, Lawler throws downfield, is picked off by Lawrence Timmons, and the Panthers get the ball back. Lawrence Timmons, the 12th-year linebacker out of FSU, who they picked up from the Steelers. Actually, Timmons was on the Chiefs last season. Timmons spent 10 years with Pittsburgh, one with Kansas City last year, and now he's on Carolina. So the Panthers now with a chance to get a score. They still have a chance to get back in this. There's still time. 6:55 left. But Carolina, they have to score quickly. They need 2 scores. The Cowboys are letting Carolina hang around. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Pat Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back. Warren looking. Throws downfield. It's caught by Harris. And Ike Harris out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Kerry Rule on the tackle, number 53. 6:35 remaining. We're in the 4th quarter. Carolina down by 2 touchdowns. On 2nd and 1 from the 24-yard line. Warren in the gun. Warren draws back. Throws outside to Harris. Rolls out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 4-yard gain and a Carolina first down. Ike Harris, and that'll stop the clock. With 6:19 left. If the Panthers can get a touchdown, this game will get interesting. On 1st and 10 from the 28. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back. Looks downfield. Throws. Gets it out to Burton. And Rusty Burton out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. The big tight end on the catch. Under 6 minutes left. The Panthers, they need to get the ball downfield. They've got to score twice. 4 receivers set wide. On 2nd down, Warren in the gun. Warren drops back. Throws, gets it out to Harris. And Ike Harris all the way out to the 46-yard line. That's a 20-yard gain by Ike Harris into Cowboy territory. 5:23 and counting. The Panthers down by 14. They need to get a score and score quickly. .520 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren drops back. Throws outside to Sebastian. Down the sideline. Patrick Sebastian inside the 15. Down to the 14-yard line. A 32-yard catch by Patrick Sebastian. The 2nd-year wide receiver out of Army. A big gain down the sideline. Finally put out of bounds at the 14-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 5:05 left. Carolina now threatening. Down by 14. Let's see if they can get a touchdown and make it a one-score game. From the Cowboy 14-yard line. In the offset eye. Watts in motion. Warren fakes the handoff. Steps up. Throws outside to Watts. Inside the 10. Down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 5. We have an injury timeout. It'll be 2nd and 5. And that'll stop the clock with 4:46 left. The Panthers now inside the 10. It'll be 2nd and 5. They get a first down at the 4-yard line. 4:46 left. If the Panthers can punch this in and then get a stop, then things get interesting here. On 2nd and 5 from the 9-yard line. Warren in the shotgun with 2 backs in the backfield. Warren to Holt. And Holt, not much. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It'll be 3rd and 5. Making the tackle, number 98. That's Thomas Watts, the rookie out of Tulsa. Their first-round draft pick, and he's been a good one. Four and a half minutes left in regulation. The Panthers, they have to score a touchdown here. Warren in the shotgun with a back on either side on 3rd and 5. Warren back, looks to the end zone, throws, back of the end zone, Sebastian, touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Patrick Sebastian, the second-year receiver out of Army. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game. They might review this, but it looks to me like he got both feet in. They still might review it, though. Yep, there it is. They're going to take another look at this one. Yeah, he's in. That was a good view right there. He definitely has both feet in. That's a good catch. Ruling on the field stands, a good touchdown. And now the Panthers have made it a one-score game. Chris Jackie will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. The Cowboys' lead is now 14-7 with 4:13 left to play here in regulation. Live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. And the Cowboys lead at 14-7 with 4:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter. If the Panthers can get a stop and get the ball back, you never know. Chris Jackie will kick off for Carolina. The kickoff will be fielded a yard deep by Tom Plant over the 15-20, and Plant brings it out to the 26-yard line. First down, Dallas. If you're a Cowboy fan, you want to eat up as much time as you can and get another score. If you're a Panther fan, you want a 3 and out. Like I said before, the Cowboys, even though they dominated on defense for 3 quarters, they let the Panthers hang around. And now it's just a 1-touchdown game. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Dwayne Smith on the tackle, number 24 for Carolina. Under 4 minutes to play. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Dallas. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter is going to lose, actually gains a yard out to the 32-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Curtis Johnson on the tackle, number 94, in his 12th year out of Georgia. Big 3rd down for Dallas. 3 minutes. We're coming up on 3 minutes. 3rd and 4 for the 32-yard line. Lawler in the gun, back to throw, sets up a screen pass to Baxter. He's got the 1st down the sideline, and he's out of bounds at the 48-yard line. A 16-yard gain for Sam Baxter. They force him out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 2:51 left. It'll be a Dallas 1st down. And now the Cowboys can eat up more time. It'll be 1st and 10 Dallas from their own 48. Lawler, 3-step drop, throws inside to Ronnie Harris, down to the 41-yard line. An 11-yard gain for Ronnie Harris, another Dallas 1st down. They keep the drive going. And now the Cowboys can eat up more time. Cowboys lead it 14-7. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. 2.5 minutes left. The Panthers, they desperately need a turnover right about now. On 1st and 10. Lawler to Baxter around the outside. And they bring him down. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week. Cowboys lead at 14-7 over the Panthers. 2 minutes left. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Carolina's going to have to start using theirs. It'll be 2nd and 13 for Dallas. Back at the 44-yard line. They lost 3 yards on 1st down. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Lawler to Musgrove, and Musgrove to the 45. He loses another yard. It'll be 3rd and 14. The Panthers take a timeout. They have 2 left. Carolina trying to force a punt. A minute 56 remaining. If Dallas were to get a 1st down here, the game's pretty much over now. If they get the 1st down. The Panthers have to get a stop here and force a punt. 3rd and 14 from the Carolina 45. The Cowboys come out in the I formation.
All right, here we go.
Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter to the 39-yard line. Carolina takes a timeout. It's a gain of 6, so bring up 4th and 8. Alec Kerr is going to come on. The Cowboys are going to try a 56-yard field goal. It would put them up by 10 if they make it. It'd make it a 2-score game again. But if you miss it, you're giving Carolina great field position. It'll be 4th and 8. Alec Kerr, the 6th-year kicker out of the University of Cincinnati, will come out. This will be, no, they're going to punt. Smart move. They changed their mind. Chris Green gets the punt away. And it goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line. A wise move. So now Carolina will take over with 1:47 left. They'll have to start at their own 10-yard line. They only have one timeout, and the Panthers need a touchdown to tie it up. Dallas up 14-7. Pat Warren, the quarterback, in his 6th year out of Vanderbilt. Here we go. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back, throws downfield. It's caught by Harris. A flag is down. Harris caught the ball. Let's sort this one out. This may be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the Cowboys. They'll decline that one.
First down.
And the Panthers will have it at the 24-yard line with 1:44 left. They declined the penalty. They took the gain. 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 24. 1:44 left. They're down by 7. 5 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun, empty backfield, back to throw. Warren throws. He's got a man open. Harris. Ike Harris all the way down to the 41-yard line. A 17-yard gain. Carolina in the hurry-up. 1.5 left. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws. It's picked off. Kerry Roll, the linebacker, picks it off down the sideline, all the way down to the Carolina 15-yard line. The Cowboys come up with another big defensive play. The linebacker, Kerry Roll, in his 5th year out of UTEP, University of Texas, El Paso. And that should do it. The Panthers only have one timeout. And the Cowboys are going to hang on and win this game. The Cowboys are going to go to 3-1. Or excuse me, the Cowboys will go to 3-2. And the Panthers will drop to 1-4. 1:21 left. Dallas will have it 1st and 10 for the 15-yard line, following the interception, which should wrap up the game. They should be able to run out the clock after the Panthers take a timeout. Lawler from the 15-yard line takes the snap, hands off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter all the way down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 11. The Panthers take their final timeout with 1:16 left. Dallas, they don't have to score if they don't want to. They can run out the clock. The Panthers are out of timeouts. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4. They may score anyway. We'll have games for you tomorrow. We don't know what time yet. That's why we haven't announced them. But just keep it tuned here. Cowboys come out in the victory formation. Lawler takes a knee. Instead of running up the score, they're going to take a knee. This should tick inside 40 seconds. Possibly, maybe. And if it does, one more snap should do it. In the victory formation, Lawler takes a knee. And the Cowboys, they don't have to snap it again. It'll be a hard-fought 14-7 win for Dallas. It'll put the Cowboys at 3-2, and the Panthers will drop to 1-4. Final seconds will tick away. On 3rd and goal, your final score, Dallas 14, Carolina 7. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then.